I'm holding for just a second.
Holding. Gator Mike 89. It's a 50-point penalty.
Alright, good evening everyone and welcome. Fresh starts, new beginnings, and a brand new league. We are the NARL North American E-Racing League. My name is Gator Mike 89, and I'll be joined tonight by Avenged Fail, Mr. Williams 923, and K-Bart 20. On tap for tonight, we have the inaugural race for the NARL. The Xfinity Series begins the season with the NASCAR Racing Experience 300, which is going to be 60 laps around the famed Daytona International Speedway. We've got 15 drivers this evening, some brand new and some league veterans, and excitement reigns supreme in the garage area. So I'll start with Avenged. What can we expect for tonight?
Yeah, pitch strategy, watch for runs, and if it gets wild early, I think you're going to have to pay attention to see if people get frustrated with each other, start forcing the issue early on, or if they can ride it out from stage 1 and 2 and set themselves up for a green flag stop in stage 3.
Join Sydney, please. Yep, second place.
Nah, I'm good. Like I said earlier, we'll see how aggressive they are. So.
Alright guys, starting on the front row tonight, we have a new league driver, Max Boost 27, and alongside of him is going to be a veteran, GMR Reap 607 on the front row. Going down the list, we have Dalton P64 in third, I2 Ball Stick for you in fourth, and Doc Shock's going to be rounding out the top 5 this evening. For stage lengths, we've got 14 laps for stage 1, 12 for stage 2, and 28 for stage 3. Fuel windows 20 to 22 laps, and pit road speed is going to be 55 miles per hour. Mr. Williams, do you think they are going to be able to get that top line going tonight, or do you think it's just going to be bottom lane dominant?
I think it's going to be bottom lane dominant, to be honest, unless they can. I think the only way they get the top going is if the FBGM guys get going up top, as they seem to be the only organized stable to our knowledge.
The field's pretty strung out already due to a little bit of lag at the beginning of the race, but that's not necessarily a bad thing. They, usually when they're all close together in a big pack, that could cause some chaos and create a big one. Out front, we still have Max Boost leading from the green flag, and behind him we got I2 Ball Stick for you, give a big push. Looks like they're trying to separate themselves, but we've got 2 cars pulling up behind them. They're trying to catch and make a 4-car pack to pull away from the field. Looks like we have OFR 50 in third. And fourth place is one of the FBGM drivers. Oh, got a little bit of lag there. I think it's ball stick lagged a little bit. He's dropping out of the line. There's a big group forming. Looks like 5 or 6 drivers forming. Max Boost is out there all by himself. Let's see if they make a move to the outside.
Max Boost might be a sitting duck here.
A little check up in the back of that pack. Oh! We got one down to the grass. That's Dalton P64. Looks like some contact was made. And he keeps it on the apron. Looks like we're going to stay green.
Doc shots up in the fence. He's able to get back down. Probably looks like he won't lose the draft in that front group.
OFR 50 is getting shuffled out. Driving the 38 car. Moving up to third is a new league driver, Jackson Strong, 2018.
Max Boost doing a good job controlling the field here.
We held a practice race last night, and those FBGM cars, they hooked up together, and they were a pretty formidable trio. They finished 1, 2, 3 in the practice race. Wasted is part of that. He'll be in the Cup race tomorrow, the Daytona 500. Looks like first, second, they're kind of content on riding. Everybody else is kind of back here jockeying for position.
.38 couldn't stay to his bumper there. All the way back. We want somebody to go with him for sure.
They are trying to get that high lane working. That's going to be K. Keenan's 22 in second place. In the 4 car, and Doc Shock's in the 0-1. These are relatively short stages for this evening. They're not expected to have to pit. The final stage, there may or may not be green flag pit stops, depending on if we get any cautions. But it's right on the limit. Final stage is 28 laps. I know you can save quite a bit in the draft on fuel. It just kind of comes down to tire wear. I think most everybody is probably going to have to stop.
Yeah, because with this new NASCAR Heat 4 game, the tire wear is a huge question mark.
Looks like the front 4 are getting a gap over 5th and 6th.
Jackson. Yeah, I don't think, unless he gets some help, I don't think that top line is going to be too successful, especially with them FGBM guys lined up down left. How long do they ride around Max Boost is the question. Oh. Good job by Jackson.
That's going to allow the 38 and the 22 to get back in it. But Doc Shocks looked like he slid up a little bit, and Jackson went to go take a position, and I don't think the 0-1 thought he was there. I thought he was clear and came back down. 51, we have Reed. That 18 is trying hard to get somebody to go with him on the high lane.
Looks like Out Front Racing hit that glitch off the floor. I shot him down in the infield.
We're on 4 to go on the stage.
Pretty tame race thus far. 22 making a move on the 38. 38 lets him Jones right back in line.
I was just fixing to say, 22 to the outside, but with there being so few laps left in the stage, those guys in the back half of this front pack,
Contact. 22 in the fence hard.
guys in the
He's
back
gonna
half
lose
of
the
that
big
pack
gear.
need to start making some moves. Stage points are rewarded at the end of the stage. First place getting 6, second place getting 4, and then 3, 2, 1 for the remaining top 5. Also with the stage win, you get a playoff point, which is very valuable when the playoffs come around. You get a little bit of advantage on your adversaries.
I think the FGBM guys are laying back here looking for a run. Here they go to the outside.
They're making a move. The 18 hung low.
18 gave him a shove, 3 cars up top.
Oh, the 4's clear.
He didn't pull us out. Yeah. Oh, left the bottom open. Oh.
I know my teammate got me up there.
3 wide.
But with the bottom lane so strong, I don't know that I would have come back up and pick him up. We're 3 wide.
0-1 in the fence.
The intensity is ramping up. They're knowing that the stage is coming up. Yes, this is the last lap of the stage.
2 versus 2. Top lane's more organized. 38 lost him. Dropped to the bottom here.
The 18's gonna have a run coming off of 4.
Let's
Moves high,
38
the
go
4
with
goes
it.
up the
Oh,
block.
crossed him
Oh.
over. Oh, 18's got to run him. Oh, 3 wide. Oh, wow.
Wow, what a finish to the stage. We're gonna have to see who got that.
Yeah, he did.
I am looking for results right now. The 18 won the stage.
First stage in NAR history goes to a new driver.
What a move coming off of 4 that he made. He faked
Crossed him
high,
over.
the-
It was beautiful.
The 4 car went up the block and he just cut low. Got a little bit of help from the 38. And then the 38 made it 3 wide coming to the line. Kind of reminiscent of the first Daytona 500. Well, they're going to make some pit stops here, and now the field is going to be all bunched together.
18 remains the leader. Ooh, 51's got to be on a strategy here.
I'm thinking too.
How long can the pack stay together without? Get the 9 crossing over down there. back.
Looks like the outside's losing a little bit of ground. The 22 moves up to try to pick up that outside lane.
Minus the Steve-O lag. We're getting a pretty good restart here. Denon did a good job getting to the bottom there. He restarted on the outside. Didn't force his way down, but found a hole. And try to advance his position down the bottom.
Everybody's trying to find a hole in the bottom to get down. Looks like they've got it all in a single file line.
I think as long as they can keep it straight, I think once, as you see in the back here, as everybody's getting disorganized, once these guys start, these cars close up super fast with these giant-ass spoilers. They'll close up pretty quick here. So, oh, yeah, Steve on the grass. Maybe he got worried that he's lagging. We are split up into two groups here, two packs.
Oh, got a little bit of contact with the 11 and the 22. 22 went hard in the wall.
Did Jackson lose the bottom there? He's a part of that FBGM stable.
Got lights out in the 2, and I believe that's Dalton on the 9 car. But that second pack is formed up and staying in line. They might catch this front pack fight.
Oh, hold on to it. Good save. It's tough to run that apron in that triangle. Nice to 9. The 9's having a hard time keeping on the bottom here, but he's not causing too much havoc. I'm impressed with Jackson. First race in the league race, holding his own here tonight. Winner of stage 1, looking good here in P2.
Jackson's been pretty super. He's been pretty fast in public wise.
I agree, Gary.
That second pack is catching up.
That would be Mr. Williams.
That second pack has caught this first pack.
That second pack has caught them, Gator. That's a good observation. Will they stay patient or they try to work the outside here, you think?
Looks like...
Oh, we got a wreck. Oh, just one car. That is a 0-1 of Doc Strong.
Might be shuffled out after that. He's barely hanging on.
He's pretty far back. Depends if these guys keep mixing it up in front of him. He might catch a break
here.
Ain't even enough sense. Tough break, going from second. Got shuffled out. I believe that is the 51. What is?
The 51 and the 18.
Will they be able to stay on the lead lap?
That's an interesting call. Well, you have to pit in stage 3.
Guys, I'm hearing they have a lot of damage.
A lot of damage. What if we get what?
So you'll have to pit in stage 3 anyways, I believe. So there's not really much advantage in pitting.
Let's see if they try to just repair the damage and leave the tires on it to try to save some time so they can stay on the lead lap.
They can stay out. Absolutely, they can stay out.
They won't make it though if they stay out stage 3.
They're both out here. Here comes the field. It's gonna be close, guys. Take it. Good job. That was good work. That's for the lucky dog there, as the 18 passes the 51.
It's possible.
Yeah.
They were coming down to 4 to go, maybe 3. I'll double check here in just a second.
I think based on stage one events, you want to wait till off of 4 to make that move. I think when you pull out of line, we've seen how Jackson made that move off of 4, crossed him up. I think that's probably your best bet here. All right, so Dalton takes a chance to get ganged up on here and loses stage points.
If you're in the back 3 or 4 cars in this pack, you're going to want to go early. You're going to want to try to make a run here with 2 to go or 3 to go.
Let's see if they get that communicated. Looks like the 2 pulled out momentarily. Yep, he went right back to the bottom.
Getting it off of Doc Shock's stream. He's coming to the line on the stream right now.
3 to go.
It's 3 to go. They will be coming to 2 to go.
Look for that 3rd place car to maybe pull up and his teammate try to pick him up. But it's risky, he might lose the stage win and a playoff point. And plus, how do you really trust going outside of Dalton here, seeing how he's struggling just a little bit in the middle of the corners trying to keep the car on the yellow line.
OFR with a good pass. Got that run and passed max boost. That's Swamp Fox.
They're going to get a big run behind them.
Ballstick has moved up to 3rd.
Ballstick's going to get a huge run here. Ballstick's going to get a big run here. Here he comes. Oh,
he thought about it. There's definitely advantage, but there's a lot of risk in doing it. If you can get those guys behind you to go with you, you're in really good shape. But if they can pick you up and ride, you get no stage.
Last lap of the stage here.
1 to go.
I think you look for it off of 4. I think Dalton's going to make a move off of 4 here. You see it? Dalton's backing up a little bit.
OFR to the outside, but nobody goes with him.
Dalton's backing up. Let's see. Here he goes. Oh, through the block. 4 through the block. Pushed up here. He got shuffled out. Let's see if Bostic makes a move at the line here. Keenance wins the stage.
And around goes the 38 in the back.
Head to the final stage. Well, I believe they're a lap down, so the 18 should come and get tires, because he has the free pass.
They can take the wave around, because they're all going to have to pit in stage 3 anyways. So they can take the wave around. for stage 3.
Jackson is pitting. And it does look like the 51 will stay out and get the free pass. Maybe a little strategy there, guys. Picked up 3 spots on pit road.
Tennessee's going to ramp up. We're in the final stage. This is where you make all your money.
No natural cautions except for the end of the stages in this race here.
Everybody fighting for the bottom. Oh, we've got contact.
Got a guy in it.
Looks like OFR got hard in the wall. He should be able to hang on to the draft.
Guys, the field got single file before we made it back to 3. Big difference from the last restart. Swamp
Fox does not want that 9 car.
Guys, I think... Remember Max Boost now. In the first stage, he led about 90% of the first stage. He got shuffled out there at the end. So can he maintain the lead here? We might see a green flag pit stop as well. Look at that guy in the fence.
Probably alliances and deals being made in the event that a caution doesn't come out.
Ballstick goes from 2nd back to 15th. He did pick up out front racing to the draft with. He's got some pretty big damage there. Looks like he's about 97% aero.
Dog Shocks may lose the draft here. That's unfortunate because he won the practice race last night.
Oh, we got a car in the infield here. Let's just save it. Comes back up, make contact. He's sound.
Dangle's in the 0.
I think Dangle might be alright there, Gator. I think he's gonna. Is that a teammate behind him?
That is a teammate.
Oh, we got a lag. Steve lagged as well. So you got 2 FG BM guys lined up again. The other one is leading. It's interesting. Does the leader pit with his buddies? Does he? Absolutely not. Canitz. Gator, when do you think we'll see that pit stop?
Fuel window's 20 to 22 laps, and that's without using the draft. Perfect throttle. So I'd say the pit window's going to open here pretty shortly. And between that time and the end of the race, you can pit at any time. If it was me and I'm in a big pack like this, I'd wait as long as I could. Got a new face up front in the top 5. We've got LL Penn in 4th. LL Penn has never won a league race, so he's definitely hungry tonight.
So the FGBM guys are lined up second and fourth. Can they work something out here to get lined up for their pit stop, or do they just ride here?
I'm just getting word people are getting ready to pit, and when they coming down, they're going to take 2 tires.
Tires is not a bad call.
Last night in the practice race, we've seen the FPGM cars take no tires, and actually 2 of them blue tires coming to the line. So you can make it to the line, but you're running in a pack.
Weapons can be had overtime. I wouldn't want to take that chance. You're going to take the same amount of time that I take a half can of fuel and 2 tires and just a half can of fuel. Sounds like it's all 2 right now.
Well, you know me, Avenged. I'm coming to get 4, and I ain't leaving until I get them.
About 3 seconds behind that lead pack. We've got a 5. They don't seem very organized, so I don't know that they're going to make up any ground. But maybe they can use some strategy on those pit stops.
Besides the bobbing and weaving, I believe this is the most organized we've seen the front pack. Does the 18 have help, or is he pitting by himself?
The 18 pit by himself.
No, that's a bummer. That's a bummer. It's going to be tough for Jackson to come back from pitting by himself. You definitely need help here at these plate tracks. Oh, Steve with another lag. Got the 51 that time.
He was the lucky dog, so he always came down pit road.
So it seems that maybe the new guy in the league didn't reach out and try to form them alliances. It looks like the 18 might be able to catch the back end of this draft here and run with these guys. Maybe saving some time here.
That's going to help him out if he can catch the end of his back.
Instead, he might fall in behind Steve-O, which might be tough. Proving Steve-O's internet connection is tough.
It's kind of holding Steve-O up here.
Steve-O got behind him. So the 18 doesn't. It's going to be tough, but he definitely didn't. It could have been worse, I guess. Oh, we got a car out of the groove. Swamp Fox loses a position. Dalton up to 4th. Looks like Swamp has actually given up positions here on purpose, maybe?
Swamp might be getting ready. He might be getting ready to pit. He doesn't want anybody hurt.
Might be a good choice. Looks like he gave the position, the lights out there. He gave the position to Dalton. Interesting. It's a very inviting pit entry as well, so maybe he wants to...
It's definitely safe. Because there's going to be one person that's going to try to get on pit road very aggressively to try to make up some time. So being in the back of this pack and getting on there conservatively at your own pace with no chance of speeding might be a good bet. Oh, we got the 2 coming down.
Alright. He made it. He got it. He's there. Lights out and made it to pit road. By himself. Maybe he'll come out around the 18 and Steve-O. Steve-O still has to pit, so the 18 is going to lose his draft and help here shortly.
I don't think it's been discussed, but usually a good way is to just duck below the line on the backstretch, kind of like an Indy track. Kind of like
Yeah, I get it.
but
That's a good point. I like to, for, you know, intermediates or, I mean, short track is kind of tough, but yeah, for restrictor plates or intermediates, either I'll drop below the yellow line, or I'll even, you know, weave back and forth, makes it look like I'm warming up my tires. Kind of let everybody know. They'll be like, what the heck's he doing? Well, you know, she's ready to come down the clear road here.
this top 5 is going to be Chevy dominant here. All 5 cars.
I think did Jackson get past the 2 off of pit road there? Got I think I think Lights Out didn't take any tires here. I think he took enough fuel to get into the end, because he's a pretty good margin here in front of the leaders. They're in a 5-car pack though, so they're going to eat that lead up pretty quickly.
If I'm in this lead pack of 5 cars, I'm not coming down until I absolutely have to, because you're gaining ground by being in a pack with 4 cars.
According to Swamp Fox's stream here, it appears he has 8 laps of fuel left, and his tire wear is down to about 28% on the right front, so we should see him here shortly. Absolutely.
It's like about 14.
13 to go at the line.
So they're a little over halfway through this stage.
Oh, whoa, whoa, big check up there.
I'm just going to sit there and ride. Lights out, put them in the lap down.
That's out.
It's
going to go to the top here. See if he can fall in line here. Gator, looks like your strategy is going to come into fruition here. Looks like they're going to stay out as long as they possibly can.
So if you're in this lead group, what kind of strategy would you play on this final pit stop? Would you take 2? Would you take none? Would you take 4? What would be your play?
I would absolutely at least take 2. If you're in the lead pack, you got to take at least 2. I think with the tire wear model in NASCAR E4, it's very, very, very risky to take no tires. I think you set yourself up for a good point stay here. There's no sense in throwing it away with a ballsy call if you would to try to get to the end with no tires.
15. They've got 4 to 5 laps of fuel remaining in their tanks.
10 laps to go. Getting it down the pay window just opened up, fellas.
These pit stops are going to determine the winner.
Absolutely. Yeah. Got to hit your marks on pit road. Oh. Here come the FGBM guys.
Ooh, the 2 got in the back of the... Or who was that? 1
That's
got
the
in the back
1. Oh. The 4 missed pit road, guys. The 4 missed pit road. Wow.
That is huge. That's
The
going
boy
to
just missed pit road.
That's going to eliminate his chance of winning this race.
That also hurts his teammates, guys. His teammate is Swamp Fox in the 15 is in trouble. They blow his doors off. Swamp Fox took 2 tires, guys.
Penn's going to come out ahead. Still waiting on the 5 and the 9 to come down. Looks like they're coming now. They're leaving each other plenty of room. Looks like it's going to be a safe entry on pit road. The 9 got in there really aggressively.
That 9 might have sped Gator.
Dalton's still sitting on pit road. I believe he got a speeding penalty, guys.
Dalton did get a speeding penalty, that's correct.
5's coming out, and is that the 1 car taking over the lead?
He's to the lead.
He's going to cycle through to the front with Swamp Fox right behind him.
And Swamp Fox is going to probably lay off of him here. We got the rest of them guys. Steve-O's on pit road. 4's on pit road now after missing it. Huge blow. Huge blow.
He might have taken 4. With that few laps left, I don't know that I would have done that. But being out front like that, I don't know if that had any effect on some excessive tire wear, leading the pack like that or not. But he might have had to take 4.
7 to go, guys. Penn takes the lead. Swamp second. What a turn of events at the end of this one. 2-car race to the lead. I think if you're Swamp Fox here, I think you ride this thing out. You can really set him up with the way these cars pull up to each other. The question is does Penn play nice on throwing the block here?
Penn is hungry for a win. He's definitely going to throw a block. If I'm Swamp and on the last lap, I'm going to kind of hang back, maybe going into 3 and 4 to get maybe a 3-car length gap, and then I'm going to just try to pass him coming to the line.
I agree, but I believe if, like you said, Penn's aggressive. He's going to be aggressive throwing that block. Do you save that move for the back straightaway? Give yourself plenty of room to maybe set something else up if that doesn't work out.
It'll be quite early to try to make that pass in the back stretch. Because if he does get around, then we'll give the 1 an advantage to try to pull the same move off the floor.
5 laps remaining. Vince, what would your move be here at the end of this thing? I believe if you're, let's say you're the leader. Let's say you're Penn here. What do you do?
He is giving himself a little bit of a gap.
He might make this move too early, guys.
Ooh, Ooh, the one slides up.
Yes, sir. 3 to go at the line.
I think Swamp might have just been testing to see how quick his car would suck up.
I think that's a good move, Gator. I think, yeah, probably trial and error the next 2 laps, see what you can do here. Two to go at the line, fellas.
They're just too far back. Coming around turn 4, looking at the white flag.
He cracked the throttle pretty big there, coming out of 4.
White flag in the air.
Next flag ends the race.
Lap 60. Yellow Pen leading, Swamp Fox right behind. Both looking for their first career win. He's laying off a little bit. Oh, I think he just messed up.
He messed up. He clipped the apron, guys.
Coming to the checkered flag, we have the 1 car. LL Penn with his first career victory, taking the checkered flag.
God.
The geese are flying high tonight, everyone.
Oh
the geese are flying high.
Oh my God. Yeah. I'm just leaving it right now.
Honk honk. LL Penn's coming through. Swamp Fox finishing second. So you.
What a race!
Looks like we've got Max Boost third, Steve-O fourth, Doc Shock's fifth. The Daytona 500 tomorrow night. I hope everybody enjoyed the coverage this evening, and hope you'll tune in again.